breaking inputs coming in, and there has been fresh escalation in Iran. As far as the latest is concerned, Israel has hit Tehran. These are the fresh attacks that we are talking about. Israel has renewed its attack on Iran. A wave of strikes launched. Israeli strikes have hit Iranian infrastructure. IDF claims that Iranian terror infrastructure has been hit. So IDF has launched a wave of extensive strikes that are targeting the infrastructure of the Iranian terror regime in Tehran. IDF says they've launched a wave of strikes against the terror infrastructure in Iran. Let's take a look at the visuals that have come to fore. And remember, both sides constantly sharing these videos to talk about their military capability and might. And in the latest that we have, this video released by IDF Central and Western of Central and Western Iran. IDF claims that they have hit the terror infrastructure in Tehran. That's what the claim is of IDF. These are fresh strikes. Let me go across to Mayank, my colleague, who's joining us live from Tel Aviv. Mayank, IDF has launched another set of strikes, a fresh escalation now being witnessed.
So IDF is identifying certain sites which are said to be used for as launching pads, and which launching pads for the missiles, for the drones and all. So gradually they are mapping out all the bases or all the points from which the silos have been set up, or the drone capability to launch the drones have been there. The aim actually is to cripple down the mobility, cripple down the offensive capability, cripple down any process by which a projectile can be launched from that land. So this will continue because, see, Iran in itself is a larger country in terms of geographical terms. So they have also carried out their bases, hidden their silos and all, hidden their military capabilities in such a way that it will become a cat and mouse game. Somebody, sometimes from Israel, something will be hit that side, and Iran will continue keep firing missiles. And in between, you are seeing, as we are seeing, is that expansion of the entire envelope is there. And yesterday, a French soldier has died, on which President Macron has also talked about. Now, this is, and in between, Italy has also come out. I mean, it was about to send its air defense equipment, which is defensive equipment actually, to serve and support the operations which are being continued on Iran. So what you see is actually, interestingly, that the targets which can at any way, in any which way, carry out any offensive operations on Israel or the US or any economic setup in the region, Middle East region, that will be the target for the coming time also. One thing we have to bring out to the viewers is now suddenly Strait of Hormuz is becoming the cynosure, center of attraction for everything actually. Now this is strategic. As of now, things were not involving the larger regions, which is continents and all. It is going to cripple down energy and also going to hurt interests of India also. And as both diplomacy is going on, India has been in a position wherein they have secured the movement of two larger ships towards India. So it is getting interesting day by day. It is getting complicated day by day. And the operational envelope is expanding day by day. But there's no sign that things will get down, things will subside in the coming time, because statements have come up. Statements from both Mustafa Khamenei and also President Donald Trump has come up that operations will continue. And in that regard, if you see that today's operation, which has been carried by IDF, Israel Defense Forces, is part of that operation only.
Well, Donald Trump in the latest statement says wait and watch, and the new supreme leader has also issued a statement in which he is again showing no signs of de-escalation, Mayank. In that statement, Mustafa Khamenei says that the strait will continue to be blocked. He's also said Gulf nations will have to decide. If they allow the US to use the bases, then no option. Iran will have to retaliate to that.
A statement which has to be made by a leader who has taken up charge new. Actually, that is in order to galvanize the forces, to motivate the people, the forces and then the masses. So it is a statement which has to come out from the new leader who has just taken up the charge of the country. So going by that, and that's also a clear, eminent, conspicuous sign and a conspicuous statement that Iran defense forces will continue with the kind of a spirit which they had maintained to fire the long distance projectiles, to fire the drones and all. Let us underline this point. Right from the beginning, Times Now has been talking about military industrial complex of Iran. So that had always been indigenous, which means they had been able to produce high-end missiles from their side. So this kind of a it is a kind of a duel where one side is trying to trip the other side, either by crippling down the entire armed force capability, which we doesn't see that which it is coming down. So it creates a kind of an atmosphere that it has to continue for longer time. Now let's see who blinks first. Let's see who blinks first. And blinking first doesn't mean only that operations will be down in that way. Region is getting embroiled into it.
Absolutely.
Now Iran's statement which you made just now also means that they are involving and sending a message to the people in the region, which can be Qatar, which can be Kuwait, which can be Bahrain, which can be UAE, telling them that whatever places and bases and infrastructure is being used by...
So you're saying, and as we are witnessing that this is moving beyond Middle East, our next breaking input is about that. Mayank, stay on with us.